Hello everyone, welcome back. World Coin Hunt Day. I've added a few more into the pot. Not that you can really notice, but it's only literally a handful that I picked up along the way. I'm going to try and get some more to throw in. A little bit more of a mix, see what we can do. Right, so no more waffle. It's a nice sunny day again. I think this is 3 or 4 videos on the trot now where we've had glorious sunshine and we think we're back into summer here in the UK. Right, if I move you there, that'll do the trick. So, give it the usual quick mix. See what we come back with. Okay, first one. Oh, Italy. And we have got... Oh, I don't think I've seen this one before. 1974. 100 lira. Oh, Marconi. Ah, explains it. Okay, yeah, that's different. It's obviously circulating commemorative type. It'd be interesting to do a little bit more digging on that one, see what we've got. Here's one we've seen before. Zimbabwe, 1980. I think we've had a 79 or an 81, so we've been very, very close. $1. Zimbabwe, 1980. Going to get hopefully a few more African countries into the mix at some point. It's one of those things, you get a lot of European coins and you get suddenly a splurge of Asian coins, and even just trying to mix them all up, you don't get anywhere. You just seem to move everything around. Oh, hello. George VI. Crown. That's going to be a territory somewhere or a dependency. Jersey. 1946. 1/12 of a shilling. I think we've had these again in the past as well. That's 3 large coins on the trot, actually. I think what I'll do is give it a bit of a dig into the bottom. Let's see if we can find a small coin. That'll do. What have we got? Oh, French. That looks like it's be a 19-teens or 1920s. Up the other way. 1925. 5 centimes. Yeah, we've had a small run of these as well in the past, but they're always nice to find. I love the older coins. So that's 100 years old this year. 5 centimes. Excellent. Yeah, the problem with this tub, you've got so many big coins all come to the top, and all the small stuff seems to go to the bottom. Let's give it another dig. Earth, is that? Oh, it's a rhino. Couldn't work out what it was. 1995. Oh, India. 25 pays. I don't think we've ever seen one of these before. See, this is the thing. Digging deep into the tub, we're getting the smaller coins, and it's ones that we don't tend to see. So that's a nice little turn up for the books. Even if it's only, 30 years old. India, 25 pays. Excellent. Let's go again, shall we? That's small enough. Oh, it is very small, actually. George V this time. Emperor. Well, I'm going to say India. I guess probably isn't. Oh, it is. 1/12 of an Anna. Is that 1920? Oh, okay. Candidate for the oldest coin so far, then. Oh, great. Oh, I I think we've had a 12th of an Anna before, but I think it was a 1940s one. So that's another nice one. Pop you there. Sweet. That looks Hebrew. Yeah, that's Israel. So with the Israeli coins, you've got Israel in Latin, in other words, Western speak. You've got it in Arabic, and you've got the word Israel in Hebrew. So that is half a shekel, I believe. What year is this? So that says half shekel. That's the year at the bottom. My Hebrew dates are lacking somewhat. But I'd say that's around about 1980, 81. Details will be on the screen by now anyway, but I think it's probably about 80, 81. From memory anyway, looking at those dates. Okay, different. And back to one of our old familiars from a little while ago. Aluminium, 10 lira. This is an old Italian coin, 1955. Yeah, we used to get a load of these. These are easy enough to get hold of in mixed bags, and you get enough of them, you will end up with a year run very, very easily. Grab off the top. What have we got? A big one. Oh my Gideon. Yeah, that one's just trumps. That's a small George V. That's 1900. French, 10 centimes. That's the size of an old penny, near enough. 10 centimes. Excellent. Now, we've had one of these before, but I think that was 1920s. But 1900. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a nice little addition. Dig a little deeper. Oh, here we go. Arabic. This is going to test it. Oh, what is that? 1990. And that is 1410. Yeah, 1410 in Arabic. That's Q8. There you go. 10 Q8. Q8. What does Q8 use? Fills, I think. 10 fills. 1990. Like I say, normal stuff. Details would have been on screen by now, hopefully. Hopefully I'm right, because I'm starting to get my head wrapped around some of these Arabic coins, and it'd be nice to get a few more pop up, just so I can get some practice in. Right then to the bottom. Diddy one again. Says Norge, so that's Norway. Date is that? That is small. 1924? Yeah, 1924. 10 ore. That's an incredibly small, fiddly little coin. Yep, Norway, 1924, 10 ore. Holy moly, that's small. Get off. Oh, recognise this. We've had these before. What's that date? 1943. This is Belgium. Yeah. Belgique and Belgique. So one in Dutch, Flemish, and one in French. 25 cents. $1943. I want to say cents, probably centimes. I can never quite remember. 1943. That's a wartime one. Again, like some of the other ones we've had, I think this is made of zinc, but it's different to the Dutch ones that were German occupation made of zinc, because this one has actually got national emblems and a crown as well on the back. Whereas the Dutch occupation ones made of zinc had no national emblems at all. It was very, very plain. But we've had these before, so it's always nice to get another one. 1943 from Belgium. That was off the top. I was going to try and dig through. What's that? Magyar. So, Hungary. Okay, bimetal. It's got a bridge on it. Is that a year? 2011, I think. Yeah, 2011. 200 forint. It's a nice one. It's very smooth on the back between the different layers. When you look at a UK £2 coin, you can always feel the join, but this is very, very flat, very smooth. Don't think I've seen one of these before. Yeah, there you go. 200 forint from Hungary, 2011. Do some digging. Go right down to the bottom. Let's pull some stuff away from the side. Easier. What have we got? Oh my giddy, that's small. Very light as well. 1 peseta. So we're talking Spain. Yes. King Carlos, Juan Carlos. Aluminium little thing, this thing. Not careful, I'm going to drop it. What's that date? 1997. It's got the Spanish coat of arms on the back. And it's got the king and the face value on the front. 1 peseta. Pokey little thing. Look at the size of that. It's not even covering the tip of my finger. Okay. There's a size difference. Ooh. That's a busy looking coin. There we are, that way round. 1917. We're getting some nice old ones, but again, they tend to be the smaller coins, so they're all obviously sinking to the bottom. Netherlands, 1917. 1 cent. This is definitely a new one. Don't think we've pulled this one before. Don't think we've pulled any Dutch pre-World War II era. So 1917 is rather a nice little catch. Do like that. Looks like it's the Dutch lion, the rampant lion, or however it is they refer to it. Back to the American stuff. Here we go. So we have got 1985 on a P, so that's a Philadelphia, 1985, 5 cents. Still fairly common, still in use. and another one to go in the pot for next time I pay the country a visit. I haven't been over for a while. At this rate, I'm going to have a couple of dollars worth of spending money. That'd be nice. Let's dig again. And another one. 1 cent. Yeah, it's a wheat penny. Guess the year, I suppose. What have we got? 1942. So, war penny. Americans love to link everything to a war. So it's a war penny, a war nickel, and that sort of thing. So this is just your bog standard copper 1 cent. But it's a very nice, very good condition one, actually, for 1942. Obviously been sat in someone's pot and not moved around. So there we go. 2 on the trot for the Americans. 1942, 1 cent. One franc, 1969. That looks Swiss. Turn you up the right way. Yep. Helvetia. There's the Swiss cross. So Switzerland. 1 franc. 1969. We've had a few of these, and if it's just got a number in the middle rather than saying 1 franc, if it's no FR on it, just a number, it's a rappen, which is a smaller denomination within the franc setup. A bit like us, so francs to pounds, rappens, pennies, or pence, I should say. Let's dig deep again. Oh, okay. What's that? Oh, nice. Okay. Deutsches Reich Rentenpfennig. This is going to be it's 5. Basically, it's 5 pfennigs, but a Rentenpfennig was, I don't know the full ins and outs, but it was basically the Weimar Republic period. So between 1918 and 1933. So after the First World War and before a certain mustachioed failed artist took over, different regions brought out their own, not currencies, but their own coinage within the national currency. So what you've got, exactly what Renton means, I'm not 100% sure, but you've got Rentenpfennig. You've also got the banknotes. They were issued on a regional level or city level rather than a national. So the Bank of England would issue ours. Then you get, for example, the City of London, the City of Bristol, the City of Birmingham would issue their own version of the same national currency, but it would be relevant to their own area. Here we go, 1924. And it's an A mint mark, which from memory I think is Berlin. So that's interesting. And that is one I definitely don't have in my personal collection. So that is going to go into the folder. So 5 Rentenpfennig, 1924, from Germany. Nice. Oh, this one's lightweight. Nope, that way round. 1964. It's actually got a Western date on it, and it's got an Arabic date, and the 0, which is a 5. So it's a 5 something. 1964. I'm not 100% sure before I flip this one over, but I think this is going to be a French colony. I only say that it's the North African French colonies. They tended to have Western dates in full rather than Western dates in Arabic. So where that would normally be a 1, a 9, the 6 would be basically like a looks like a number 7. That's the only way I can describe it. And the 4 is like an E. So they actually put that in there. So I'm guessing that is going to be a French colony somewhere. Ooh, that's upside down. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure that's Algeria. So 1964 Algeria, 5, and being French, I'm going to run with centimes. I'm only saying it's French or the French connection because of the way the date's been shown. If I'm wrong, you'd have seen it on screen by now, but I've got a feeling that is a French Algerian or Algerian French 5 centimes from 1964. Another one we've seen in the past, again, made out of zinc. This is Austrian, 10 Groschen, 1948. Yeah, there we go, Österreich. So post-war, they produced an awful lot of these. We've definitely seen these pop up more than once or twice. There we go, 1948, 10 Groschen. Actually, how are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 21. Okay. Couple more. Bring it up to the nice round 25. Okay, so there we go. Now that's a 1 and a dot, so that's a 10. There we go. That's what I was saying about the dates. So you've got 2 dates on there. That is the 1 and the 9, so that is a 1 and a 9 in effect. Then that upside down V is an 8, and that other character is the 4. That's what I was saying just now, wasn't it? So you got 1984 there, and that one is a 1404, so 1404 in the Arabic year. So 10 watts from 1984. I think that is. I've seen this design before. I'm pretty sure that's Egyptian. Yeah, that's Egypt. They sometimes run with sphinx heads or pyramids as well, but they've got that building on that particular one. So that is 10 piastri, or piastries in the plural, from Egypt. There you go, 1984, Egypt. Excellent. Right, let's have a quick shuffle. Wow, one with the Queen on it. Crown, territory, which one? Malaya and British Borneo. Okay, 1961, 10 cents. Now, we've had Malaya before, but I don't know if it's ever been marked up as Borneo. Oh, no, I'm thinking Malaysia. This is Malaya. Same area, same region, different stretch of water. So, okay, 1961, Malaya and Borneo, 10 cents. That's a nice one. Come on, sit yourself down. All right. Gotcha. What's that? 1970, 25 cents. Netherlands again. That's Queen Juliana. Yeah, we've had this one before as well. Fairly common. 1970, 25 cents. Okay, last one. Tell you what, let's just dig deep to the bottom. Ooh, come on. Let's just drag some of this out of the way a minute. Don't know what that is, but let's have that one. Ah, never mind. Is that 1980 or 1990? 1980. 1 franc from Belgium. Again, fairly common. Yeah, there we go. 1 franc from Belgium. So, when it comes to this week's haul, I'm quite delighted actually. There is some really early stuff, which is the side of me that always gets sort of enthusiastic. So we've got the Anna, the 12th Anna, 1920. Yep. We've got 10 centimes from France, 1900. And we've got, whoop, yeah, these are so small. Their fingers are so smooth. I haven't played around with coins. And then we've got the 5 Rensenpfennig from 1924. And there's a few others in there as well that are really old. I mean, you've got the 1 cent from the States, got a 1946, you've got a 1925. Age-wise, pick of the week would be that one, the large 10 centimes from France from 1900. But for its unusualness and not having come across anything that early from that country, my pick of the week is this 1917 1 cent from the Netherlands. Do like that. It's probably as common as the dirt in your garden, but I've never seen one, and it's in really, really good condition. So I'm really happy with that. So I'm going to be putting that into a flip, I suspect, because I don't have enough of these to warrant putting it into a folder and having it sort of there as a part of a year run. These sort of things go into a flip and then into the Chinese food boxes. So I did cover those a little while ago. When you get your takeaway or whatever, what I've done is I've built a little flimsy little frame that slots inside. Once it's in place, I just sellotape it in, and then you can get 2 rows of flips, and everything's sorted. Nothing slides around then. So that little Dutch chappy, along with probably a couple of these other ones, that 5 Rensenpfennig is definitely going to be going into the pot. I've got 2 or 3 of these smaller French centimes from the 1920s, so they may be in flips as well for the time being until I get a few more, make it worthwhile for an actual year run. But that could be a rabbit hole. You never know. Start looking around and you disappear down it. Anyway, I'm waffling now. Sorry, folks. So you've seen my pick of the week, the Dutch 1917. Let me know which is yours. And happy days. So if you did enjoy the video, please consider a like and maybe, give it that thumbs up. Add a quick comment in perhaps. And above all, consider clicking the subscribe button. Be really, really appreciated. And I'll see you all again soon. Hopefully the sunshine stays where it is. Cheers all.